Hey there, and welcome to an update on my penny stock portfolio. Now, over the past couple of weeks, I actually invested in 20 totally randomly selected penny stocks, just as an experiment to see what the return on investment would be. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why I already sold out of one of my positions, which was Corvus Gold Incorporated. And I'm going to talk about a couple of the other penny stocks on the list that have had some interesting moves over the past couple of weeks. After that, I'm going to use the proceeds that I got from selling my Corvus Gold stock to purchase a new penny stock to keep my full portfolio at 20 ticker symbols for now. And the way that I'm going to do that is actually a little bit different from how I've selected my random ticker symbols in the past. So if you're curious to see what my new company is, then stick around. So in terms of the overall portfolio value, I've invested $1,000 or $50 each into 20 random ticker symbols, and the current market value is around $996. That's not that important though, because I just started this experiment a couple weeks ago and it's going to take some time to show real results. What I really want to talk about today are a couple of these penny stocks, and I'm going to start with Corvus Gold Incorporated, or ticker symbol KOR. Today when I checked my penny stock portfolio, I saw that this stock was up 20% overnight. So I realized that there must have been some sort of catalyst, because as soon as the markets opened today, the stock price shot up 20%. This company is quite large with a market cap of over 400 million that's based out of Vancouver, but operates gold mining properties around the world. So I thought it can't just be some random coincidence, there has to be something happening there. And of course there is. A quick Google search revealed that a South African mining company called Anglo Gold Ashanti just released a bid to purchase Corvus Gold Incorporated, and that's why the stock price shot up dramatically. I found a summary of the proposal for the bid online, and basically this new company is offering $4 per share to purchase Corvus Gold Incorporated. Now, it's not absolutely a done deal yet, but it seems pretty solid, and that's why the stock price has changed to reflect this new information. Going back to the Wealthsimple app then, the stock was trading around $3.90 per share, so 10 cents less than the actual bid value, but the reason for that is because there's still some uncertainty about whether the deal is going to close, and if all the due diligence doesn't go through smoothly, then things could fall apart. With all that in mind, I weighed up my options, and I realized that $4 per share would be the absolute ceiling for what I could get for my shares right now. But it's obviously trading currently at a small discount because of the uncertainty. Nevertheless, I'm deciding to lock in my gains at $3.91 per share, and I'm not going to worry about getting the extra 9 cents per share. So I'm walking away here with $8.65 in profit, which I think is not bad. As an absolute dollar value, it's not incredible, but as a percentage increase on my initial investment of around 20%, that's pretty great. And I think I would rather take the sure thing now, take my gains and walk away with it, than rather wait to see if I get that $4 per share or if the deal falls apart and the stock price craters afterwards. With that out of the way, there are two other companies that I want to talk about today on my list. And the first is ticker symbol FLT, or the Drone Delivery Corp of Canada. This penny stock has seen some dramatic price action since I bought it. It spiked almost immediately after I purchased my shares in the company, and it's since come back down to earth a little bit, but I'm still up pretty big. After basically just 1 week of holding this penny stock, I've got a tidy little return, an unrealized return of course, of 10.91%, which is really not that bad. Now, the reason why there's been so much price action for this company, FLT, is that there's a catalyst, of course, involved. Now, the company recently signed contracts with some pretty big companies, including the Edmonton International Airport, Apple Express Courier, and this other one I've never heard of, which is called Zing Final Mile. But anyways, the point is the company is going out and is getting new contracts for its drone delivery system, which is obviously great for the underlying business and is also having an impact on the price of the stock as investors see these news stories and then react. The last company on the list that I want to talk about today is sadly not a positive news story. In fact, it's my biggest loser over the past couple of weeks, and that is Dennison Mines Corp, or ticker symbol DML. Dennison Mines Corp is a uranium mining company that's headquartered in Toronto and has a couple of mining properties in Canada. And as of right now, the stock is trading at $1.36 Canadian, which means that I'm down almost 18% since I invested in this company. Now, Dennison Mines Corp is a pretty large company with a market cap of $1 billion. So you would think that it would require a significant catalyst to actually move the price of the stock one way or the other. But after doing a bit of research, I can't really find much on it Aside from the fact that a couple of weeks ago, the entire uranium sector took a bit of a dive, and I found one article saying that one of the officers or executives of the company sold a bit of their stock. I'm pretty sure it's not related to the fact that one of the company insiders sold like $80,000 worth of stock. So maybe I can just chalk this one up to the business cycle or the market cycle. And since the entire uranium sector has been taking a bit of a dip, then of course it will affect this as well. Nevertheless, Dennison Mines Corp is my worst performing penny stock so far. Next up though, I still have $58.70 in the portfolio after cashing out of Corvus Gold, and I need to find a new penny stock to put that into. This time, to choose my next penny stock, I'm actually going to go to YouTube and just type in the search bar, best Canadian penny stock. Then I'm going to sort it by most recent videos, and I'm going to purchase the first penny stock I find that's actually available on Wealthsimple on a Canadian stock exchange. Alright, so the first result is this video by Tan Investing, a channel that I've never heard of, and the video has 24 views. It's called TSX stock under $5. So let's click on this and see what the penny stock is. Okay, so it took a little bit of digging to figure out what the video was recommending, but it's talking about 3 penny stocks that trade on the TSX Venture Exchange, one of which I already have, and that's Drone Delivery Canada Corp. But there's 2 other ones that are recommended in this video. One is Hive Blockchain Technologies Limited, and the other is Storage Vault Canada Incorporated. Now, I'm just going to purchase the first one, which is ticker symbol SVI, because it was the one that came up first, and so I feel like that's the way that this has got to go. Back to Wealthsimple then, I'm looking for ticker symbol SVI, and there it is. So wow, it's trading just under $5 a share. It has a market cap of almost $2 billion, and it actually has a dividend yield of 0.22%, which, like I said, is kind of rare for penny stocks, so that's always nice to see. It's in the logistics and real estate industries, and it engages in the business of owning, operating, and renting self-storage and portable storage space to individual and commercial customers. So I'm going to place a limit purchase order at $5 a share for 11 shares for a total of $55 Canadian. And the reason why I'm doing a limit purchase order at $5, even though it's only trading at $4.96, is I'm willing to pay up to that much because it falls in the spectrum of what I consider to be a penny stock. So if on market open it shoots up way above that, then I guess it's probably a good thing that I can't purchase it, and then I'll come back and find another one. All right, that order has gone through. I'll see if I can do a little bit more research on that one for the next update, but there you have it. Overall, my penny stock portfolio is sitting at around $995 or $996. I'm down just a couple of bucks since I started this experiment, and given the fact that all of these ticker symbols were just totally randomly selected, it's honestly not bad. Half of me was expecting to just wake up one morning and see like 20-30% of my portfolio just decimated. If you want to follow along and see what happens with my penny stock experiment, including as I add more money to the portfolio and invest in more random ticker symbols, then please don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time.